Do you want to be compared to John Wooden?
No, not in a million years. I hate it.
Why?
And I'm sitting here in Indiana right now, and I hate it.
Where he was from?
Yeah. I don't like it because, half the population is going to say, well, you're not John Wooden. And I'm going to go, of course I'm not. And of course not. And then the other half that never saw any of UCLA's teams go, you could never do what he did. Well, actually we did, because when they played, it was exactly like the way women's basketball is today. So there's no winning that argument, and I coach a different sport. Although in our era today, we are kind of what UCLA was back then. Players stayed all through their college careers. You're able to build a team, and look where the game of men's basketball went. So hopefully we can do for, women's college basketball what Coach Wood and his UCLA teams did for men's basketball.
He's Geno Auriemma, the UConn women's head coach, another national championship. But do you understand, I don't know if you feel the same pressure or is it different pressure, but Coach Wooden, the pressure got to him because he had to win a national title every single year. Can you relate to that?
Yes, and I don't like it. I don't like it. And I say to myself a lot of times, do I really want to be in this situation year after year after year after year? It unless you've been in that, and you say, well, come on, how hard can it be? You have, here's the mentality. You have the best players.
Mm-hmm.
You get all the best players in the country, which is like a joke. We get 2 or 3. We don't get all of them. But this perception that, it's like probably, how is it managing the Yankees? It must be pretty cool, huh? Well, only if you win the World Series. Otherwise, it sucks. So, yeah, I feel it. I really
but
do.
Could you see yourself, like you're 62, right?
Correct.
Okay. John Wooden was 64 when he retired.
I know. In some cases, I want to be like Wooden.
but how long do you can announce your retirement now if you want to, Geno.
Only if I got a chance to take over your show a couple of days a week and made a third of your salary, then I'd be all right.
Is that what it's going to take? Because I know Notre Dame will pitch in, Tennessee, Baylor, Stanford. There's a few schools around the country that would pitch in to pay for your salary for you to join me. Absolutely. But do you see yourself coaching when you're 70?
Geez, oh man. In today's day and age, Dan, I'm not sure. I mean, I know I can keep doing this as long as I keep getting the kind of players that I'm coaching today. I don't even mean like that kind of talent, like transcendent talent, like Stewie and Mariah and Morgan Tuck. I'm talking about the kind of kids that I'm coaching. I could do it, but it's getting harder and harder, I got to tell you.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.